Drew has really prepped the area really, really well, and that's very key to the wound closure. He has really scrubbed it clean. He's also numbed it. He's anesthetized it really well and opened it up a little bit more to just get ready for the big thing. So he's really just prepped it very, very well. You can't imagine how hard it is to operate under these circumstances. I've done it in Africa and India, and it's the same sort of thing because there's no air conditioning. You just have a fan, and you're under all of these sterile lab coats, and you are just dripping sweat.
The first thing we're doing here, we're excising the edge of this wound. One problem, we're not seeing too well.
The lighting was horrendous. We just had these two giant lights that were at the end of the table, not even near where we were operating.
I'm going to try to put a headlamp on it.
Okay, good.
SMC.
Do you feel the heat coming off me? Better.
Oh, no.
I can see.
As right now,
I think that's going to have to come off. And you know what we're doing quite a bit of excision debridement of all of these wound edges. So far, so good. We had to cut all of the leading edges of this injury off and give fresh edges. And obviously, we're encountering some bleeding in the scalp, very vascular. We don't have cautery. That means every bleeder we find, we've got to clamp and tie off. Nice. Got it.
He's moving all over the table or down the table away from us with the poor lighting. It's just, oh my God, it's a battle.
Then we'll start closing. We'll put drains in. I want this to come together, Lise. You know, I've removed tissue, which creates tension, but I'm going to try something a little different.
No, hold where I'm holding it.
Make sure you're pulling up on that flap. That's what we want to do, okay? All right, we're getting there. Okay, old buddy.
The circumstances were really not the best. It was like suturing and cleaning up a moving target, but Drew did an awesome job. It looks phenomenal. There's probably going to be barely a scar there, and he's not going to remember the whole procedure.
Final step is a nice little dressing. Went very, very well. You saw the injury all the way down to the skull. Tissue that was severely contused. We removed that dead tissue and created flaps in the forehead so that we could close that wound without tension and without distorting his eyes and his brow. You see that? His eyes and his eyebrow are sitting just right. That's the key here. It was a challenge. We took our time. I had good help here. Dr. Lisa helped me, and I'm tired, but it's a good tired.
Yeah, look at it. Hey.
Drew did something that was really phenomenal and amazing, and he did a great job under incredible circumstances. This child now will not have something that he looks at every day, that he looks in the mirror to remind him of this tragic event.
I feel good about what I've done for him and how I'm going to impact his life going forward. Il est fort, le garçon. Yeah, there he goes.